Hello waves and welcome back to my channel and to this video where we're gonna unbox the Glossybox of March. This is the Glossybox from Sweden. Glossybox is a Swedish and German company, but they are available in a bunch of countries all over the world, including UK and US. I will leave a link down below where you can see which countries Glossybox is available in, but this is going to be the Swedish Glossybox and it's going to be the March edition. In Sweden you do get a magazine with your Glossybox. It has a bunch of things you can read about, different products, both the ones that are included in the box and also a bunch of other products. So that is pretty fun. The box is pretty affordable in Sweden. I don't really know the price in other countries, but in Sweden it's pretty affordable. You get 5 products every month. It's either full sizes or deluxe samples. I do get these sent to me as PR, but this video is not sponsored. I do not have to unbox these on my channel if I do not want to, but I do want to because I feel like I've gotten some really good things in Glossyboxes, and I've even recorded a video. I don't know when that's going to be live, but it's coming soon on my channel. It's going to be the best things that I have received in Glossyboxes, like a best of Glossybox. I hope you're going to like that video because I have received some really good things from Glossybox. So this is what the box is looking like inside. Girl boss, I'm guessing that is the theme of this box. And there's always like a little bow, and you tear it open and there is a sticker. Let's see. Ooh, there seems to be some really nice things. Some really nice like full-size things. I always read the little box, the little card, and on this back you have the products that's in this month's box. Oh, I do have a code with Glossybox. It is not affiliated, so I do not make any money out of that, but it is to save you, I think, 20% if you, for like first-time customers within Sweden. So the code only works in Sweden, unfortunately, but I will leave it down below. This one is Girls Rule the World. Våga vara dig själv och våga ta plats like a girl boss. I don't know why they keep mixing Swedish and English. Månadens ikonisk rosa box tillägnas alla er starka ladies där ute som är upptagna med att ta över världen. Du får ett lyxigt och praktiskt beauty kit som förenklar din vardag och ser till att din makeup är on point. Stay bossy. Like I said, they always keep mixing Swedish and English, but to be fair, that is a Swedish thing. We are like, we call it Swinglish, but we are like going between English and Swedish a lot within our language at this point in time in Sweden. Basically, it's because everyone in Sweden do know English and we do borrow a lot of words. Basically, it says, girls rule the world, dare to be yourself and dare to take a lot of space, like a girl boss. This month's iconic pink box is dedicated to all you strong ladies out there that are busy taking over the world. Yes, you get a luxurious and practical beauty kit that will simplify your everyday and make sure that your makeup is on point. Stay bossy. That's what the card says. So let's have a look at what products we are getting. I see one thing that I'm actually very excited to get. This is the Neutrogena Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Facial Cleansing Wipes. Sweeps away dirt, impurities, and makeup for a fresh and clearer complexion in one simple step. I love me some grapefruit. If you know me, if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know how I feel about the grapefruit scent. I love grapefruit. I love everything that smells like grapefruit. I love everything that tastes like grapefruit. This is such a nice thing to try. And I don't use wipes on my face though, because I don't feel like I'm getting clean by wipes. I take off my makeup in 3 steps. This is not enough for me. If I'm really in a pinch, I might, but I just use these for swatches. But I want to open it and I want to smell it. Ooh, this smells really nice. It smells not like a fruity grapefruit. It's more like a, it does smell like a skincare with grapefruit. If that makes any sense, it doesn't smell like real grapefruit. But I am super excited to try those. I will not try them on my face though, because I don't like facial wipes on my face. And if you're the kind of person that only uses facial wipes on your face and can't understand why you don't have a clear skin, that might be it, because they do not take everything off. They don't. At least go in with some kind of toner or micellar water afterwards to get rid of most of it, but I'm using more things than that. We're also getting another body butter. Now I have 3. Do I need 3? because I do like the small sizes of Body Butters. I love the small sizes of Body Butters because I never go through them. But I do have 2 of these, so maybe I don't need a third. Maybe my mom would like this. Shea butter, because my mom is allergic to citrus, and I'm guessing, ooh, this smells really nice. My mom is allergic to citrus, so maybe she can have shea butter. Because I'm guessing there's no citrus in this one. So maybe I will give this to my mom. I do love the Body Butters though, and I think it's an amazing thing to get in the Glossybox. I love the smaller sizes because you go through them before they go bad. If you're like me and you don't use moisturizers every day, I would have kept it if I didn't already have 2. I do think it's a great thing to get. Then we are getting a Luna by Luna translucent powder. This is also something that I think is a nice thing to get, but I have so much loose powder that maybe I don't need this. This seems to be a talc mica silica, so this is one of those HD powders with silica in it. These are really nice for filling out pores, but these are not good for baking. If you bake with these, you're gonna get flashback Mary back in the house. So I wouldn't suggest you to bake with something like this, but they're really nice to just get all over your face in a more lightly manner to fill out pores and make you look like a porcelain doll. These are really nice for that, not for necessarily setting on your eyes though. I don't like powders like this for setting under my eyes. Personal preference. Maybe you never take flash photography and this does not concern you at all, then don't listen to anything that I said. Do think this is a nice thing, but I am gonna actually give this away because I do have a lot of loose powders, but it's nice to get a loose powder. I don't use loose powders in my whole face every time I do my makeup. That's also a reason for why I personally do not need another HD powder, but I don't think it's a necessarily bad thing. Okay, this is Color Club Dry Eyes Quick Dry Drops. Color Club is an indie nail polish brand. They have the most amazing hollow nail colors. If you are looking for nail polish in hollow, Color Club will help you. They have amazing colors, amazing colors. So this is Dry Eyes Quick Dry Drops. How do you use these? It's because it's got a little... Are you supposed to just drip this on the nail? I am confused. Wait, I need to read up about this one. Wait. I need to read up about this one. Torka ditt nagellack bara några minuter. Wait. You end your manicure with a drop of dry ice on each nail. The drop will reach down through all layers and dry them. Okay. That is so cool. I need to try it. I have the Seshvit, you know, the top coat, the one that dries really fast. I personally am not a fan because it shrinks and it goes yellow, and I just I like the idea of it, but I am not the biggest fan of the execution, like how it looks. It gets yellow and it shrinks on the nails, so not the biggest fan of that. The last thing is a Douce. How do you pronounce this? It seems to be a lip color. Douce. I think it's Douce Relentless Matte Lip Crayon in Winterberry. Okay. Ooh, that is a nice color. And is this a twist up? No, it's not a twist up, so you have to sharpen this yourself. But that is pretty. Same here. I just did a lip declutter, so I prefer when I get like skincare and like stuff like that in these boxes instead of makeup. Although I have gotten some really good makeup stuff as well. That is true. But I think that this is a nice color. I mean, you get a full-size lip pen because this has to be a full size, right? Don't hate it. I'm not personally gonna keep it. If I didn't have a big collection, I would be super happy about getting something like this. I think I'm gonna give that to my mom as well. So the body butter, this is, oh yeah, for a big size it's it's $20 for a big tub like this, but this is a small tub, and I think that this was like maybe $5, something like that. The powder is, I think this is a full size, right? Yeah, this is a full size and it's about $20 as well. The Neutrogena wipes is like $6 for something like this in Sweden. Maybe they're more affordable in other countries, but in Sweden. The Color Club is, oh, that's really affordable, 75 crowns. That's like $7 or $8. I think that's really affordable. If this works, that's pretty cool. And then it's the Relentless Lip. Ooh, $20? Really? That's like NARS price. I don't know about that price, but it's a nice thing to get, and if it's really good, I mean, it's nice. This is how I feel about like Glossybox. Even though I don't personally want all of the things that I get in the boxes, I have been able to gift pretty much everything that I've gotten in the box that I haven't loved myself. I always love something in every box, like I'm gonna use these, I'm gonna use these, and if I didn't already have 2 of the body butters, I would use that one. So 3 of the things in the box I really like, but the other 2 things are nice things that are easy to gift to someone who loves makeup but doesn't have a lot of makeup. And that's how I feel about most of the things that I've gotten in glossy boxes that hasn't been like 100% my style. I've always been like, you know what? I know someone who would like this. This one I'm gonna put in the pile for things that I'm gonna give to a woman's shelter. And this one I'm probably gonna give to my mom because my mom really loves wearing lip colors and she likes everything from nudes to reds to darks to berries, so I know that she would really appreciate to have another color to play with. I know she would like that. I'm also going to give her this one because she loves a lot of moisturizers for her skin because she has really dry skin, unlike me, but she cannot stand citrus, like she's allergic to citrus. So I'm pretty sure that shea butter, like the shea nut thing, will be better for her. But yeah, that was everything for this box. All in all, I think it was a nice box. And I think that these boxes, like the subscription boxes, they are best for people who love makeup but don't have the biggest collection, because you will always get to try a bunch of things, and with time you will realize what things fit you the most and what kind of items you love the most. Like I'm not gonna say building a collection because not everybody needs a collection, but it's a nice way of sampling things that you maybe wouldn't have picked up in stores, and I think that is actually something nice. I personally prefer when it's like skincare or body care or stuff like that, because those things I go through more often and it makes more sense for me, even though I have gotten some makeup products in glossy boxes that I've been really enjoying. But yeah, that was everything for this video. Ooh, it's pretty short and sweet. Go me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to be subscribed. Tomorrow it's going to be my new makeup releases going on the wish list or not, and I hope you come back and check that video up as well. And I will see you then. Bye.